Two Russian oligarchs die in mysterious circumstances 24 hours apart.
Here's a summary of the article.
Questions look set to be asked after two Russian oligarchs, both linked to gas giants, apparently murdered their wives and daughters before killing themselves within 2 days of each other. The following day, former Novotek deputy chairman Sergei Protosenya, 55, his wife Natalia, 53, and 18-year-old daughter, Maria, were found dead at their Spanish mansion. According to Spanish website El Punto Vui, Protosenya's estimated fortune was $440 million. An archived page on gas giant Novotek's website, dating back to March 2015 and seen by Newsweek, named Sergei Protosenya as the company's deputy chairman after a shake-up of the management board. Unconfirmed reports from El Punto Vui suggested some inconsistencies had been discovered at the Protosenya home, with the news site claiming the two women were stabbed as they slept, leaving a pool of blood. The deaths of two gas oligarchs, and their families, within 2 days of each other is likely to raise questions, despite the appearance of murder-suicides. Russian oligarchs have been in the news recently following Western sanctions on them over Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
This post received a score of 29,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
It wasn't just the oligarchs, it was the oligarchs and their entire families.
And reported by one surviving child of each family who happened to be away, in a different country. This is horrible everything.
No direct witnesses, but someone must be left alive. Why one? Because they are alone now, and they'll fear for their life more than their thieving father ever did, now that he's been killed, or they can be framed later, which is a very good opportunity of both silencing the last family member, and appeasing the public not really paying attention, the only public that matters.
This guy purges families.
He works for Spectre, he has experience.
Or he just plays CK2.
I wonder which oligarch and their family will be the unlucky one tomorrow.
Well, the messages have been sent. Whatever is expected of them, they'll either do it or know that they may be next.
If he's worried about disloyalty, this reign of terror may well precipitate what he's afraid of.
Well, he's shaking out the easy prey first. Once he spooks the first cohort, he can pick and choose from what's left to either purge or bring into closer power and access. He can't be pleased that the graft he used to buy their loyalty has cost him in military strength and efficacy.
I bet it's not so mysterious to the FSB.
You mean Federal Sleep Bureau, S?
Never ever sign up for their sleep studies.
Why not? You never hear any bad reports about it. Oosh.
It's a purge.
Absolutely. His plan is to murder all of the westernized oligarchs to achieve a self-purification of Western ideals and culture.
Fucker's own daughters live in Western Europe.
Apparently she is mentally in Russia, no problemo.
I wonder how many will fall before Russia's inevitable collapse.
It's a failed state. Has been for decades. The question is, what will the power vacuum look like? Edit spelling.
Greater than Spanish investigators are now reportedly trying to work out whether the Protosenya deaths were the result of a domestic murder-suicide or an organized hit. I may have a thought on this.
Nobody expects the Spanish investigators.
Their chief weapon is dogged determination, and a fanatical attention to detail.
So, Putin called for self-purification? And suddenly people start dropping like flies. Number 1. Anytime you use purification in a national speech, you are giving off major Hitler vibes. Number 2. Murdering an entire family for your political reasons, including young children? That makes you less than human. Glad I'm not Russian. Yikes. I hope Putin gets what he deserves.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.